Boarding requested.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat on. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 358. Altimeter 2992.
Heading 358. Altimeter 2992. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levels.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Tower Charlie 530 ready for taxi.
Charlie 530, third taxi via Whiskey Taxi, enter and line up runway 11, report to copy ATC.
Taxi Whiskey, enter and line up runway 11, call you to copy ATC, Charlie 530. Tower Charlie 530 to copy ATC clearance.
Charlie 530, third copy clearance, Evat St. Marie, flight level 190, flight plan route, 1 airborne runway 11, 6,000 feet around AD, left turn.
Copy Evat St. Marie, flight level 190, flight plan route, after about 11, 6,000 on the next is then left turn, Charlie 530.
530, third read back correct, report ready for departure.
Call ready for departure, Charlie 530.
H1002. Landing and departing runways 3526. Transition level 060. Read back or hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information mic. Port Elizabeth Airport information mic. 0907 Zulu. Wind 280 at 22. Ceiling 1000 broken. Few clouds at 4,500. Temperature 17. Dew point 16. QNH1002. Landing and departing runways 3526. Transition level 060. Read back or hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information mic.
Springbok 303, IF R2 to King Shaka.
Springbok 303, Chief David Stewart delivery, expect runway 26. Climb 6,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors at kit. Squawk 1704.
Expect runway 26. Climb 6,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors at git. Squawk 1704. Springbok 303.
Springbok 303, read back correct. Contact ground 122.65 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 122.65 when ready for pushback or engine start. Springbok 303.
All aircraft be advised information November now current. QNH1002.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. San Bernardino is Milan. Welcome aboard for FA346. Making sure that hand luggage is correctly stowed at this time. Either underneath the seat in front of you or overhead lockers. Please do not exceed the limitation of these overhead compartments. Our commander this afternoon is Captain Leroux, and we would like to extend a special welcome to our Voyager Luxon Pad, Voyager Platinum and Gold Card holders, and all Star Gold customers traveling with us today. We thank you for your patronage.
LC aux portes. Armement des toboggans. Vérification de la porte opposée. Madame, Monsieur, bonsoir. Tout l'équipage est heureux d'être votre compagnie et s'assurera de votre sécurité ainsi que de votre bien-être durant ce voyage. Certains d'entre nous parlent espagnol, italien et japonais. Notre départ est proche. Merci de vous asseoir, attacher et ajuster votre ceinture de sécurité. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. The cabin crew is pleased to be joining on this flight. They are here to ensure both your safety and well-being during the journey. Most cabin crew speak Spanish, Italian and Japanese. We will shortly be departing. Please take your seat fasten and just seatbelt.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the stand. Taxi route will be assigned by the ATC. It will be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. NTIs will be off, standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue to take off as per standard company procedures. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via ATC vectors. No nose abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set. The NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete. Before start checklist.
Stand by.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
V2 1 4 3 heading 2 6 7 altitude 6000.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 1 3 4 we rotate 1 3 6 V2 1 4 3
CDO pre-flight.
completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist completed.
Locking gear.
Springbok 303 at stand 7, request pushback. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. Springbok 303.
Start sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. We hope you have a great flight with South African
Start
Airways
engine
today.
2.
Start in
Now,
engine 2.
nothing is more important to us than your safety. So, even if you're a frequent flyer, we'd appreciate your
Oil pressure.
Warm South African welcome to everyone on board. Civil aviation regulations require your compliance with the illuminated passenger information signs, posted placards, and all instructions from the flight crew. For your safety and that of your fellow passengers, your baggage must now be securely stowed in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. If you're seated at an emergency exit, your hand luggage cannot be stored under the seat or on the floor, but must go into an overhead compartment. When opening these compartments, please take care, as some of the items may have shifted. Seatbelt signs are visible throughout the cabin. Whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt by pushing the flat metal end of the belt into the buckle. Adjust the belt by pulling the strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap to release the buckle.
Starter cutout.
For your own safety, we
Number
recommend
2
that you
stable.
keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight.
Start engine 1.
Starting
Seatbelts for
engine 1.
infants will be provided by the crew. The use of all portable electronic devices is restricted during taxi, takeoff,
Oil
and
pressure.
landing. Transmitting devices equipped with flight mode or its equivalent may be used in flight once the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Ensure that your device is turned to flight mode now. Transmitting devices not equipped with flight mode present a risk to the aircraft navigational system and must remain switched off throughout the flight. Please consult the safety guide in Sawubona magazine for a list of devices approved for use during the flight. Smoking is strictly prohibited on all South African Airways flights. All toilets are monitored by smoke detectors. Attempting to smoke during this flight is a serious offense and is punishable by law. The cabin pressure in this aircraft is carefully controlled. Should there be a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above you. Remain seated and pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Secure it with the elastic band and continue to breathe normally.
Number 1 stable.
You may now assist children or other passengers seated next to you. Even when oxygen is flowing freely, the bag will not inflate. There is a life jacket either under or between the seats. When instructed by the crew, remove the jacket from its pouch and pull it over your head. Bring the tape around your waist and fasten the clips in front. Only inflate your life jacket when you reach the exit by pulling the toggle sharply downwards. You can re-inflate the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece. A whistle is provided to attract attention,
Flaps
and a light
5.
will automatically illuminate when in water. Life jackets for infants will be provided by the crew. In certain emergency situations, the cabin crew may give the brace command. Immediately assume this position and wait for further instructions from the crew. Prior to takeoff, take a moment to locate the emergency exit nearest to your seat. In an emergency, clearly visible emergency lights will direct you to these exits. If you are seated in a designated exit row, you may be called upon to open the exit door in an emergency. Please open the exit door as demonstrated. Exit slides are available at every main exit. This Airbus 340 has 8 main emergency exits. There are 4 main exit doors forward of the wing and 4 main exit doors aft of the wing. There's a safety card in the seat pocket in front of you. Please read it to re-familiarize yourself with the safety features of this aircraft. We are now preparing for takeoff. Ensure that your seat back is in the upright position, that your tray table and footrest are folded away, and that your seat belt is fastened. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask any of our cabin crew, who would be more than willing to assist.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all of us at South African Airways, we wish you an enjoyable flight, and we thank you for flying with us.
Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall.
Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Springbok 303, taxi for departure.
Springbok 303, runway 26 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 26 taxi via Alpha, Springbok 303.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Slipstream 101.
Slipstream 101, Tower, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. We are parked on the General Aviation apron requesting start. Flight level 430 for South Africa. 2 crew, 4 passengers with 4 hours 30 endurance on the start. Slipstream 101.
Slipstream 101, started approved. Expect runway 11, wind 110 degrees, 13 knots. Temperature 21, dew point 12. QNH 1023, time check 1049, and squawk 5227, report for taxi.
Tower Sierra Lima Echo 101, park stand 5, request taxi.
Sierra Lima Echo 101 Tower, taxi via Charlie, enter and backtrack runway 11, report to copy the ATC clearance.
Thank you to taxi via Charlie and to enter and backtrack runway 11. We'll call you back for the ATC clearance.
Sierra Lima Echo 101, clearance to land area flight level 430 as filed, and departure runway 11, liquid
Contact tower 118.1, Springbok 303. Have a good day. Springbok 303, ready to go, runway 26.
Springbok 303, Chief David Storman Tower, wind 280 at 24, fly heading 270, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 270, runway 26, cleared for takeoff, Springbok 303.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
4.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay, clear on the approach.
Préparez-vous pour le décollage dans 2 minutes, merci.
Stream 101, airborne 59, contact radar 125.7.
125.7, thank you for a very good stay. Pleasant day, slipstream 101.
Takeoff.
Alpha Tango Iva to airborne 59, contact radar 1257. Good day.
Contact radar 1257, have a great weekend. 5 off go.
Thank you.
Thrust set.
Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate.
Air France 935 Tower, taxi via Charlie, taxi enter and back.
Positive
Runway
rate.
11, line up, report to
Gear up.
ATC.
Gear up.
Taxi via Charlie,
400 feet.
Contact Chief David Storman departure 120.4, Springbok 303. Chief David Storman, Springbok 303, good day, 1,800 feet.
Springbok 303, Chief David Storman departure, identified, climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Springbok 303.
Engage heading select.
Heading select.
Flaps 1.
Springbok 303, turn right, heading 065.
Turn right, heading 065, Springbok 303.
Flaps 1 set.
Flaps up.
All aircraft be advised information Oscar now current, QNH1002.
Command A.
Autopilot on. Flaps up set. $1,000 to level.
Springbok 303, turn right, heading 080.
Turn right, heading 080. Springbok 303.
Transition set standard.
Standard set.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Backs auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up, no lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Alpha Quebec, clear to land, runway 11, 180 degrees, 6 knots.
Flight level 100.
Quebec approved, touch on right hand downwind, runway 11, wind 160 degrees 7 knots, QNH 1024, and report right downwind for crossing axis. Alpha Quebec, clear to touch and go runway 11, 160 degrees 7 knots. Alpha Quebec, number 1, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, report on final.
Alpha Tango Tower, runway 29, clear to land. Wind 190 degrees.
Springbok 303, cleared directed kit. Resume on navigation.
Clear directed kit. Resume on navigation. Springbok 303.
Affirm Alpha Tango, sir, morning, go ahead.
Morning ma'am, on the visual for runway 29 with prolonged final.
Alpha Tango, Tower, long final, runway
Springbok 303, contact Cape Town, control east 124.7.
Long final, runway 29, follow independent.
Contact Cape Town Control East 124.7, Springbok 303. Cape Town Control East, Springbok 303, good day. Crossing flight level 149er for flight level 170.
We have code inside requesting the visual.
Springbok 303, Cape Town Control East, radar contact, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Springbok 303.
Alpha Quebec, clear touch and go runway 11, 150 degrees 5 knots. Number 1, 180 degrees 3 knots, report final.
Madame, monsieur, vous pourrez-vous déplacer des distinctions de la consigne attachée à votre ceinture. Pendant la croisière, nous vous conseillons de garder votre ceinture attachée et visible afin de faciliter nos vérifications en cas de turbulence. Soyez attentifs à la chute d'objets lors de l'ouverture des coffres à bagages. Fumer dans les toilettes ou porter atteinte au fonctionnement des détecteurs de fumée est passible de poursuite. L'utilisation de la cigarette électronique et la charge de sa batterie sont interdites. Vous pouvez désormais utiliser la prise PC ou USB de votre siège pour recharger votre appareil électronique. Afin d'éviter le risque d'écrasement de vos appareils électroniques, type smartphone ou tablette dans votre siège, nous vous recommandons de les ranger. Si votre appareil venait à glisser sous un siège ou si vous ne parveniez pas à le localiser, alertez immédiatement l'équipage sans manipuler votre siège. Merci. Ladies and gentlemen, you may leave your seat once the seatbelt sign has been switched off. During the cruise, we recommend you that you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to make easier our checks in case of turbulence. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartment as items may fall out. Moreover, smoking in the toilets or tampering with smoke detectors may result in prosecution. The use of e-cigarettes and the charge of its battery are not permitted. You may not use your in-seat PC or USB socket to recharge your electronic device. To avoid the crushing risk of electronic device within your seat, we strongly recommend you that you stow it away safely. Should your electronic device slide
Senegal 418, requesting descent. Côte d'Ivoire 700, reducing speed and requesting descent now. Descent level 50, Côte d'Ivoire 700. Côte d'Ivoire 700, reducing speed and requesting descent now. Bonsoir, Senegal 203, passing 1,400 feet.
Antonio Bantry 852, morning, approaching 8,200. Landing to flight level 340, beginning 1 echo.
Country 52, radar contact, climb flight level 340.
Golf Bravo, clear level 230, squawk 3366, contact 25.75.
Salut, good morning.
Radio 06 Canada, good morning, climb flight level 190 to Diego.
Kitana, clear level 260, go ahead, estimate 150 miles.
Golf Bravo, read you know and then And radar contact passing level 215, climbing 230, proceed BABI for ALS to runway 11 approach.
Hi Romeo Mike, November X-ray at good morning.
Break 3 Bravo Sierra Kilo Yankee, request descent.
Kilo Yankee, descent flight level 110.
Descent level 150, 3 Kilo Yankee.
November X-ray at confirm scope 1236.
November X-ray, no reported traffic level 85, scope 1236. Lima Alpha, radar contact reported. November Yankee, traffic 8, 60 miles 0917, 150 miles at 1002, and destination at 1152. Sir? November Yankee, report reaching level 8 FALE.
The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. For your continued safety, we would like you to keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated.
Crossing flight level 162 and climbing to level 330, comply with 331 departure.
Special flight will be setting preparations at the airport tank. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please do not hesitate to call us. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask.
November X-ray, Roger. Report 60 miles. November Yankee, no reported traffic level 85, report 60 miles.
Flight 5 Roman Mike November Yankee. Apart from November X-ray, no other reported traffic on flight level 085. Report 150 miles. Kilo Delta Tanker, reported traffic level 100, squawk 3374, report in contact with radar 1257. Mike Romeo, country level 330, report kick or in contact with longer house on 127.2.
You have control.
I have control.
Level 230, level 400, continue on CBDLC. No petite traffic 180, report 36. Hotel Mike Romeo, Tardisa level 310, 43.
Radar contact, no reported traffic 752, move Abatun Razak, Alpha Roger.
317, 180 copies, report 150 miles, level 180. Got 902, good afternoon sir, maintain 360, report estimate Saudi. Estimate Delta Zulu Papa. Zero 2 copies, report pickup. Target 6096, climbing 8000, setting 7000, request for the plan.
Turkish 6096, climb flight level 360 on flight plan route, airport not 05, contact radar 1257, nice flight.
Climb flight level 360 and 1257, Turkish 6096, thank you. Heavy climbing flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, flight plan route.
Climb flight level 360, flight plan route Turkish is 6096.
Corsair 773, climb level 350, flight plan route. Go ahead, your estimate, Topit, please. Code 950, maintain flight level 380, report Tasin Maro.
MSFS20 report 5,000 feet.
Okay, what's that?
Are you ready for your approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flap 30 landing, final approach fixed altitude is 3,000 feet, decision altitude is 200 feet, missed approach altitude is 3,000 feet. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. We will be arriving at a remote stand. Descent speeds and navigation radius are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Bellady 504 Tower, good morning, identified. Climb level 150 to Xari, report estimate.
50 to XRE at 56, Mike Tango, 0610, Saudi 504.
Saudi 504, report contact established with Thomas.
Call you contact with Thomas, Saudi 504.
Romeo Mike Hotel November, good morning, go ahead.
Springbok 303, ready for descent.
Springbok 303, Duns 1 Alpha, runway 06, descend to 5,100 feet, come 1003.
Duns 1 Alpha, runway 06, descend to 5,100 feet, Springbok 303.
I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 300 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake. Level 1. Landing data.
VREF 143. Minimums 200 feet.
VREF 143. Minimums 200 feet. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
Springbok 303, contact Johannesburg Control East 119.9er.
Contact Johannesburg Control East 119.9er, Springbok 303. Johannesburg Control East, Springbok 303, descending via Duns 1 Alpha, flight level 349er.
Springbok 303, Johannesburg Control East, identified.
Port 60 miles outbound 5 or 12 November, thank you, sir.
Entry at 52, maintain 340, contact control 1289. At 52, if you don't have contact for the moment, try again at Mike Golf, flight level 340. Alpha Echo Kilo, contact Ivatu Tower 120.
Service frequency, maintain level 340. 276, maintain level 350. I'll call you back for lower.
Request descent.
Star 635 radar, descent flight level 120.
Descent level 120, Bright Star 635.
France 6742, request descent.
France 6742, star on present heading, descent flight level 90.
On present heading, we descend to level 090, France 6742.
France 6742 radar proceeds to P3 for P31 Delta arrival.
Air France 6742, I'm sorry, reading you 1 out of 5, could you say again please?
Madame, monsieur, nous commençons notre descente. Nous vous invitons à regagner votre siège et à vous assurer que vos bagages à main sont placés dans les coffres ou sous le siège devant vous. Les portes et issues peuvent rester dégagées de tout bagage. Ladies and gentlemen, we're beginning our descent. Please return to your seat and make sure that your carry-on baggage is in the overhead compartment or underneath the seat in front of you. All exits must remain clear of all baggage.
Radar Vega Dive, Premier Alpha of Tango.
France 6742, when established on localizer, contact tower 120.1.
When established on localizer 120.1 on France 6742.
You're showing 6,500 feet, climb flat 7,000 feet.
Air France 934, QNH 1027, maintaining 7,000 feet.
Alpha Tango, request descent.
Alpha Tango radar, then 8,300 feet on QNH 1027.
Descend 8,300 feet, QNH 1027, power.
Good afternoon, Turkish 6096 Heavy, out of flight level 11, climbing flight level 380.
Turkish 6096 radar, good afternoon sir. Identified, climb flight level 380 and report estimate for upper boundary Kinan.
Climbing flight level 380 and stand by for the estimate, Turkish 6096.
Turkish 6096, estimate position Kenan, boundary 1428.
1428, copy. Report continue CPDRC. Have a nice flight.
CPDRC, thank you very much. Have a great afternoon. Take 6096.
Radar 5 Hotel Delta Juliet Sierra, good morning.
5 Hotel Delta Juliet Sierra, radar, good morning.
Climbing STM.
Delta Juliet Sierra, radar contact, climb flight level 260 is filed. And next report position, Wolfgat.
260, Wolfgat next, 5 Juliet Sierra. General Radar, this is 5 Alpha Golf Bravo, good day.
Golf Bravo, good day.
Scoggin 5126 Golf Bravo.
Bravo, radar contact, climb flight level 240. And confirm estimate to the
Climbing 240, estimate Charlie R 0 minus 41 Golf Bravo.
It was 150 miles, flight level 240.
Max 150, 240, Golf Bravo.
to maintain flight level 230, report Katla.
Okay, next report position, get that, Charlie 9318.
Radar Brigade 5, Romeo Alpha Tango.
Alpha Tango radar identified for 6,500 feet. Climb level 90 to Xarin, report Xarin to Amasina Bitano.
Climb flight level 90 for Xari, or report Xari at Thomasina, contact the final thing.
Durban 3853, descent flight level 090.
Descent flight level 090, Durban 3853.
Radar is Japan 3852, good afternoon again, out of flight level 86, climbing flight level 340, Kekin 1, Echo.
Japan 3852, radar, good afternoon again. Identified, climb 340, Kekin 1, Echo departure, then flight plan route to first.
Continue climb flight level 340, Kekin 1, L1 Echo, flight plan route, Japan 3852.
The Japan 3852 report estimate position barrel.
Say again the position, Japan 3852.
Japan 3852 barrel, Bravo, Echo, Romeo, India, Lima, FIR boundary.
Oh, yeah. Estimate barrel 1123, Japan 3852.
The Japan 3852.
Okay, emergency, we 5000 feet
Fox Fox will be at 1008.
MSFS20 clear for wireless approach, descent 4,000 feet, report Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Is it 4,000 foot, QNH 1019? That's it, I
Radar 38,504, squawk 5273, good afternoon.
ADDONS 504, radar, good afternoon. Identified, climb flight level 1502, go ahead.
Climbing flight level 150 to XRE, estimating XRE.
Radar Charlie 530, good afternoon, squawking 5220. Charlie 530, good afternoon, identified climb level 180, report breaking. Climb to flight level 190, estimating team upon the Reaser 955 and Sierra Mike 1020. Charlie 530, Roger, report contact established with Thomas. Colonel X, contact with Thomas, Natari 530.
Stand by.
Tango is continue down 8,000 feet, finish 10.
Transition set altimeter.
Continue down to 8,000 feet at 1023.
1013, set.
Sierra Mike 101, report passing Ixaco.
Passing Ixaco next, Sierra Mako 101.
Request 30 degrees round,
Good day.
Gutam 1150 Tower, good morning. Continue approach LSX runway 11, wind 140 degrees 4 knots, QNH 1019, report making FF 01 on final.
Continue approach LSX 11, request position final, QNH 1019, stand by 150.
Contact tower 1201. Down 120 tower.
Romeo Alpha, good morning.
Romeo Alpha Golf, good morning. identified. The reported traffic level 952.
Roger, copy, and estimated carrier 0710 and commercial destination at 0735.
Level 90.
Down to Channel 036-713, reduce to power 5.
Complete 27,000 feet. QNH 1019, clear the LS211 approach, contact tower and 20
Contact 7,000, QNH 1019, clear for the approach, LS211 at BABI wave tower 1201, good day 6700.
Flight level 100.
Springbok 303. Contact Durban approach 125.75.
Contact Durban approach 125.75. Springbok 303. Durban, Springbok 303. Flight level 0908 with information Delta. QN H1003, expect radar vectors for ILS Yankee runway 06, Springbok 303.
Contact tower 120.1.
Behavior 120.173.1.
Approach 3416, good morning, Scorpion 5230, 7,000 feet to flight level 170.
Kennedy 416, good morning, you with that contact, I'm flight level 170.
Coming to flight level 170, estimating 150 miles out at the 0433, picked up Sierra Lima 0455, Kennedy 416.
Kennedy 416,
Delta 749, traffic to send 13, but taxiway Delta Yankee Hotel.
Delta Yankee Hotel 13749.
Approaching checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeter.
Alice approach, good afternoon. Climb flight level 190. Begin estimate for combat.
103. Set. Approach checklist completed.
190. Combat estimated at time 1235. 3318.
3318, Roger, you are identified.
Roger, 3218.
Check FAPE Alpha Tango, Eva Tower, Pona 29, contact and approach 1257.
Pona 1257, FAPE Alpha.
1000 to level.
Springbok 303, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH100 tree. Descend to 3,000 feet, QNH1003, Springbok 303.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Check Salut 3180 is at 2 Tower Airport 16 and approach 1257.
Descend approach 13, Salut 318.
Flaps 1 set.
Number 3 on sequence, continue present heading for delay. Continue, copy number 1150, number 2 on sequence, continue present heading and we are in good condition.
Springbok 303, leave Lu 1T1 heading 065, expect radar vectors for ILS Yankee runway 06. Leave Lu 1T1 heading 065. Expect radar vectors for ILS Yankee runway 06, Springbok 303. Turn right, heading 240, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS Yankee runway 06, Springbok 303.
PNC, préparez-vous pour l'atterrissage.
Madame, monsieur, notre atterrissage est imminent. Veuillez attacher et ajuster votre ceinture de sécurité. Veuillez redresser le dossier de votre fauteuil, ranger votre tablette, le porte-gobelet et votre repose-pied. Débranchez tout câble de la prise PC USB de votre siège et ouvrir tous les câbles hublots. Il est interdit de fumer et la cigarette électronique n'est pas autorisée. Nous vous recommandons de lire la notice de sécurité placée devant vous et vous rappelons qu'en cas d'évacuation, vous devrez laisser tous vos bagages. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be landing shortly. Please fasten your seatbelt. Please put your seat back for your plate. Storage table, the cup holder and your footrest. Disconnect anywhere from the headset PC or USB socket and open all the blinds. E-cigarettes are not permitted and smoking is prohibited. Recommend that you have a safety card in front of you. And remember that, in the event of evacuation, you must leave all your baggage behind.
Contact Tower 118.45, Springbok 303. Have a good day. King Shaka Tower, Springbok 303, ILS Yankee runway 06.
Missed approach altitude is set.
Springbok 303, King Shaka Tower, wing 0905 at 6 runway 06 cleared to land.
Runway 06 cleared to land. Springbok 303.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Quebec, final.
Quebec, lead touching go runway 11, 130 degrees for knot.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down. Speed checked.
Sherry Michael 101, tower, continue approach, LI 63 runway 11, wind 120 degrees 11 knots, QNH 1025.
Runway 1110.
Flaps 15 set.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked.
Directly to land runway 11, wind 140 degrees 5 knots.
Clear land runway 11, 101.
Flaps 30 set.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30, green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Radar 3805.
Cleared.
3805, radar Delta.
20 miles, field inside, request visual.
3805, visual approach is good.
1000 feet. Stable.
QNH 1024.
Menu flight.
Autopilot off.
1201, thank you so much, bye, 8505. On final 113805.
3805 tower, clear to land runway 11, wind 130 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land 11, 3805.
500 feet.
The 8505 tower, make 180 on the runway, back track to vacate via Charlie, taxi landing at 19.
180 and we'll vacate via Charlie, taxi way, 3805.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Approaching minimums.
Ethiopian 3853 Tower, good day. Expect correction. Continue as approach runway 11, 100 degrees 5 knots, QNH 1025. Report 4 miles. LS 1.0.
The vessel is normal.
Okay, continue on LS, 44 miles 5 knots, 335.
Auto brake disarmed.
Maneuver braking.
60 knots.
Checked.
Springbok 303. Exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, Springbok 303.
Madame, Monsieur, nous sommes arrivés. Votre ceinture de sécurité doit rester attachée jusqu'à l'extinction de la consigne lumineuse. Nous vous rappelons que l'utilisation des téléphones portables n'est autorisée qu'après l'arrivée à notre point de stationnement. Lors du débarquement, nous vous demandons d'ouvrir les coffres à bagages avec précaution afin d'éviter la chute d'objets. Merci d'avoir voyagé sur ce vol. Nous vous souhaitons une bonne journée et un bon voyage si vous êtes en correspondance. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned on. Remind you that mobile phones must not be used until we arrive at our parking stand. Before leaving the aircraft, please be careful when opening the overhead compartment in case anything falls out. Thank you for traveling with us on this trip. Wish you a very nice day and a very pleasant onward journey if you're in transit.
Springbok 303. Contact ground 121.65.
Ground 121.65. Springbok 303. Springbok 303. Request taxi to assigned gate.
Springbok 303, Gate Alpha 16 taxi via Alpha, November, Bravo, Foxtrot, Delta.
Gate Alpha 16 taxi via Alpha, November, Bravo, Foxtrot, Delta, Springbok 303.
Ethiopian 3853 Tower, clear to land runway 11170 degrees 5 knots.
Clear to land, Ethiopian 353, 6 miles now.
Ethiopian 3853 Tower, may connect at the loop backtrack, vacate via Eco Taxiway for bay number 4. Report marshal in sight.
One is here the loop, we'll vacate by Eco, for the master inside. Tower 5 Lima Charlie, now base 11.
Lima Charlie, Water Roger number 1, report on final.
Roger, 5 Lima Charlie.
November Yankee and company are clear to land 11, wind 130 degrees 9.
3 minutes.
Clear to land November Yankee.
Radar Saudi 319, request descent.
Saudi 319, radar, no reported traffic for your descent. Descent flight level 7,000 feet, QNH 1023 and report field in sight.
Descent is 7,000 feet, QNH 1023 and report field in sight, Saudi 319.
First triple alpha due to the traffic, proceed for a normal circuit and report on final behind the LED 410.
Proceed for a normal circuit, report behind traffic on final, helicopter triple alpha. Saudi 319, good day, QNH 1023, descent.
Saudi 319, IFA to Roger, John left hand on wind, fortunately 11, wind 120 degrees 13, report left hand on wind.
So joining left and downwind runway 11, we both left and downwind, Saudi 319.
Saudi 319 IFA to John right, correction left hand base, fortunately 11, report left hand base.
So joining left hand base, runway 11, Saudi, and we report left hand base, Saudi 319.
Saudi 319 IFA visual number 1, report on final 11.
Number 1, we report on final runway 11, Saudi 319.
Break, Saudi 319 clear to launch runway 11, 14, 0 degrees 7 knots.
Clear to land runway 11, Saudi 319.
Radar 717, request descent.
717, radar, descend 7,000 feet on QNH 1026. You're cleared, LS X-ray 11.
7,000 feet, QNH 1026, cleared LS X-ray 1 on approach, 717.
Lights and doors.
Check. APU on the bus.
PNC, dernier virage.
PNC aux portes. Désarmement du toboggan. Vérifiez la porte opposée confirmée, merci.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position. The boarding requested.
Dans quelques instants, vous allez pouvoir débarquer par la porte avant gauche de la FAPE. Merci. Bonne journée à tous. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes you will be able to disembark by the cell door. Thank you and have a nice day.
Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps. Off. Probe heat. Off. Hydraulic panel. Set. Flaps.
Up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levels.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist completed.
And cabin crew, doors to disarm the cross-check.
Mesdames et messieurs, ici votre commandant de bord. Nous sommes arrivés à notre point de stationnement. Nous vous remercions d'abord. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your captain speaking. We are now arrived to our parking place. We thank you for flying with us. See you soon.
Alpha Mike Hotel Tower, clear to land runway 11, wind 130 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear to land on 5 Mike Hotel.
Lima Hotel Tower, number 1, report, final 11.
Airways, Escort final 11, so Mountain.
Lima Hotel Tower, clear to land 11, wind 130 degrees, 16 knots.
Landing 11, so Mountain. Everyone, Bravo Echo, vacuum set and ready for descent.
Bravo Victor, Roger, no reported traffic for your descent. John Long final for runway 11, report on Long final.
John Long final, runway 11 and report from final 7, Bravo Echo. Golf Kilo, left turning runway 11 for touch and go.
Alpha Golf Kilo, you at tower number 1, report final.
Number 1, report on final, next 5 Golf Kilo. Final approach runway 11, 5 Golf Kilo for touch and go.
5 Golf Kilo, tower clear to touch 11, wind 110 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear to touch runway 11, 5 Golf Kilo.
downwind, runway 11 for a touch and go 5 Golf Kilo.
5 Golf Kilo, Evator number 1, report final.
Number 1 report final, runway 11, Golf Kilo. Approach runway 11, Golf Kilo.
Golf Kilo, Evator clear to touch 11, wind 120 degrees 14 knots.
Clear to touch runway 11, Golf Kilo. Right turn for a touch and go 5 Golf Kilo.
Golf Kilo, Evator, roger. Report right, ABID.
Report right, downwind, runway 11, 5 Golf Kilo.
That's 717, target for taxiway Echo on runway 16.
Right downwind, runway 11, 5 Golf Kilo.
5 Golf Kilo, Evator number 1, report final.
Number 1, report final, next 5 Golf Kilo. Downwind, runway 11, 5 Golf Kilo. For touch and go.
Golf Kilo, Evator number 1, report final.
Number 1, report final, next 5 Golf Kilo. Now approach runway 11 for touch and go Golf Kilo.
5 Golf Kilo, clear to touch runway 11, wind 080 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to touch runway 11, Golf Kilo. Left downwind, runway 11 for a full stop Golf Kilo.
Golf Kilo, Evator number 1, report final 11.
Number 1, report final 11, Golf Kilo.
Golf Kilo, Evator, clear to land runway 11, wind 120 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to land runway 11, Golf Kilo.